Hello, hello. I'm back. Day 2. So I've decided that I'm going to get the perfect topaz to put it in my gemstone gauntlet. That way I can get pristine that much faster. The problem with perfect topaz and pristine is that, that's right, you need to have a flawless ruby. Which means I gotta get a flawless ruby somehow, some way. So I have to get ruby and topaz while I'm down here. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing today. So pretty much I'm just going to pick a wall. I'm just going to go straight down. Oh, there's a chest, that helps. 2 chests, that works because right now it's double powder. There we go, that helps me. Yep, definitely helps. So pick a wall and I just go, okay, I can't go that way. I'm at an entrance. Okay, that makes sense. How far back does this entrance go? Oh. Someone's been here because they've made pathways. But they only went straight. Okay. So, oh, good. Another pet. Road. Okay, here we go. Alright, well, we're going to start here then. I can't even mind that because I'm too close to an entrance. Okay, so we'll have to pick a wall. We'll go this way. If I see any topaz or treasure chest or anything like that, I'll stop, get them. So if you're a football fan right now, the Rams are beating Tampa Bay 10-0. If you're a football fan. Other than that, there's some ruby. There we go. Now I'm getting ruby. The problem is that I'm not getting any of the good drops like it should be. The pristine drops. That's not good. Basically just got a bunch of regular rubies. Right. In about 15 minutes I'll pause the stream because I gotta go do, household chore really quick. I'm gonna do something called the laundry. And then I will be back as soon as I'm done with that because I'm going to try to get, I'm definitely getting a lot. Look at the mithril I almost had was almost 100,000. 2 million coins, that was from Jerry. The Jerry event. Got a lot of Jerry items. But it's giving me a lot of flawed. What I noticed is that I think with the armadillo you get more drops. For some reason it works better. But right now, what I'm doing is I'm leveling up my, what pet is it right now? I'm leveling up the Ammonite pet. That way, when fishing events happen, I have a better chance at sea creatures. since I need 20 billion in this mode, you need like 20 billion lily pads just to progress, and I need lily pads for my rods that I have to get, like the Rod of Legends and the Rod of the Sea, I think it is. And I'm not even close to getting any of those yet. There's a good area. See, like right now, I wonder if I should just use the armadillo. I know I want to level these things up, but for quickness sake, like with the armadillo. So if I change the rule for mining, change my pet to the armadillo. There you go. Now watch. If I let him go, alright, now he's live. It seems like we do a lot more, it's a lot faster to get this stuff. See what I'm talking about? It's like, it's slow. Whereas if I ride him, it's like instant mining, which would be better for me. That way I can do this faster. Oops. There we go. Alright, what's happened here? It's a wall. Okay. I got something that I really don't need. So this is over here. These are here. This is for sale. This is not really things I can keep. This I definitely need once I get there. Alright, let's do this. I think I could do 6. 6 wide. I can do 3 in the middle. That gives me, yeah, I can do something like that. Wider band. Oops, I went down a level. There we go. So basically I'm looking for topaz. And there's some right there, so we'll get that in just a second. And while I'm over there, we'll work on getting some more of this jade. There's a good amount here. Let's get on him and then go through the wall. There we go. It's like faster. See, it's like a lot faster. The only problem is that he's already level 100. Once I turn off the auto pet rules and I just switch, like when I'm doing this, I switch to the 1, and then once I get to like where there's gems, I switch to the armadillo. That way he can get me a faster mining thing happening, faster mining happening. 105,000, which is great. So my heart of the mountain tree is getting there. basically, I save up for the top 3 on the mining tree since I'm a Heart of the Mountain 7. I've worked very patiently to get that set up. Here's redstone. Let's get this. Not redstone. This is rubies. There we go. That's better. Helps when it's faster like that. There we go. Here's another area because I definitely need rubies for my divine boots that I'm going to get soon. Here's some more. So this is basically where we're at. Come on. You. Down. Oh, this is good. Good area for Ruby. Okay, jump off. And up. Okay. This way. Every little bit I get helps me. Because I'm not at the point when I can sell Ruby to the selling rubies. Not yet. Because I need everything I got to make all these items that we have to make to progress in this game. Also help me because I'm still trying to get the yogs haven't killed. Still trying to get the yog armor fully maxed for mining speed, that is. Let's see. We have 28 and I can get excuse me. Oh, that was bad. Okay. easy enough. Excuse me. Wish they'd make some things a little bit better for Ironman, but they did come out with a new game mode, but I'm not going to do it. I think it won't be as enjoyable. Basically, it's called Stranded, and you're left on your private island, and that's it. You can't go off your island. All of a sudden now, after the powder event, you notice that like after events happen, the game just decides, you know what, I'm going to let you get a bunch of stuff now. Which, there's two over here. Okay, over here. Oh, I found another. Oh look, now it's like dropping tons of them. But it's okay. As long as I'm getting powder, that'll help me. There's a lot of powder. Look at this. There's a good one. A good area. Alright, come here. I wish they would fix that, like whenever you click the right click ability to get on that pet, you didn't just use your mining boost. Sometimes it's like I don't want to use it. You know, it just forces you to. Because I right click to get on the pet. So basically I gotta not click on it with my gauntlet. And then get on it. And then switch back to the gauntlet. There's a lot of switching when you just easily just remove that functionality if you're clicking on a pet. It's full of energy, which means there's more chest. Come on. There we go. Come on, you. Get in there. Left or right? Left or right? Let's go left. Oh, there's the other wall, so I found the other wall. So I guess we will be going right. Because if I go this way, there's not really much. Just getting all these chests and everything in the chest, and then I will also get all the, like I said, I'm working on, I'll be right there with that one. Just clearing this out to see if I see anything. Nope, you're right there, that's good. Go this way. And up. So I've been participating in a lot of Jerry event. I bought some stuff at the dark auction. I got, like I said, I got 2 flower minions. One I traded, and the other one I kept for my, just because I'm an Ironman, and might as well, keep it for my, just in my stuff. So it's out right now, making flowers. Oh, I'm back. I'm in the mines. I spent 2 months grinding nonstop, day in and day out for rubies to get this Infinity Gauntlet, or what I'm calling the Infinity Gauntlet, once I get all the right stones in it. So I have been working on getting a lot of topaz because I need to get enough topaz for a perfect. Right now what's in it is a flawless. So, and I'm also thinking about putting, if I get enough flawless, I can do flawless in my Yogg armor until I get Devon's armor, and then I'll just change them over. How are you doing, Zebubu? So yeah, like I said, I've just been working on little things here and there. But I am trying to get, like I said, the perfect in here. And as you can see, I already have as flawless in here. I will be getting another one shortly. I've done a bunch of runs, crystal nucleus runs, but my ratio, actually it's not there, it is here, under here, here, right there. I've done 21 and I only have 4 pieces of, I think I only have 4 pieces of Devon's armor, which is not that great. So 4 out of 20, do the math, I think that's like 20% of the time. That's really, really rough. I'm doing okay. You know, like I said, I haven't streamed in like 2 months, and I just didn't think that content like this would be fun to watch. Especially when I'm doing the same thing over and over and over again. It was almost like netherwart farming. I did that for a while. My bank account is about 40 million right now. Jerry helped kind of replenish my bank account a lot. So I'm averaging keeping about 40 million coins right now in the account, just more for the dark auction if I want to go back there. Yeah, this grind was 2 months straight. It was just to get this item in my hand. But now I have next to the, what is that drill? The TX 655. This is actually equal to that, and I didn't have to do any drill building or anything like that to get it. I just had to slowly buy stuff. Well, thank you for watching my videos. They're not always the best, but it's just, like I said, there's days where it's a rough grind, and the last 2 months have been nothing but me down in kind of like this magma field, doing what I've been doing what I'm doing right now, which is because mining down here, you can actually get all these topaz. Well, once they changed the armadillo pet, so first they disabled the armadillo pet, so I had to just mine rubies. And then they brought the armadillo pet back, but then they took away the best aspect of the pet, which was going through every single gem. So the only way it works now is if you have the breaking power of that gem. If you have the breaking power of that gem, the armadillo will work. So there for a little bit, I was just mining and mining and mining, and I was like, okay, I need to do something else. So I started to do nucleus runs, and those aren't fun at all because you need. So like the goblin one is just you got to go to the king and you got to get eggs. So that's not that bad. You know, you got to kill a bunch of goblins to get some eggs. What one is that I don't like is. Jungle one's not bad, you know, it's just parkour over and over and over again. Well, it's not that bad. The mithril one, it somewhat gets tedious going back and forth as you're looking for the emerald and lapis, diamond, and gold items that you need to turn in order to get the jade crystal. The one I don't like doing is the precursor. Precursors, when you have to get 6 separate items, and it was rough. That was like the roughest one. So I've saved up. So every time I go there, I try to at least get for the precursor area. Now I've kind of figured out that I need to go there a lot because I'm figuring out that the crystal runs to get this armor is going to take a lot longer than what I thought. You know, I thought it was about 1 every 4, 1 every 5, or, you know, 1 out of 2. You know, I thought it was about 40% chance. No. Right now I'm at 20, and it's just, it's not a good thing. Yeah, Ironman has a lot of grinding. I just want them to update the game and put some new content. You know, they keep making like minor modifications, but no major things that are like game changing that, you know, are interesting to go see. What was I talking about? So yeah, the precursor, I don't like doing that. So I've learned to, every time I go to the precursor area, I stick around there for a while, and I open up as many chests as I can, the ones that I find, and that will help me get all 6 pieces. So usually I try to get, the one I seem to always have a problem finding is the heart, the synthetic heart, I believe it is. So I've learned to keep like 3 or 4 on hand. So if I run out, so I don't ever really run out of any item. That way I always have it just in case. Like let's say I'm like, I just don't feel like searching for hours, opening up chests, because really that's sometimes what it's like. I'll just use what I have in my inventory and go turn it in just to get the nucleus run done, because usually that is like the last one I wait on. The other ones, I can kind of fly through them because they're not like that hard. You know, like I said, mine, the mithril area, the mines of Devon are just tedious because you're running back and forth across this area using that metal detector to find those pieces, and it doesn't always give it to you. Sometimes it gives you like a, just gives you like gemstones or other things that you really don't need. But yeah, it's good. Do you do dungeons? Yes, I do dungeons. But the last time I did dungeons on this, so I was supposed to get a new computer for Christmas, and that didn't happen, which I'm upset about. So I was supposed to get a brand new computer because my Mac computer and running this client, Bad Lion, and Minecraft at the same time, and OBS, and Restream for the chatting. Even in here, like in this area, for some reason when there's a lot of enemies, my computer, it just crashes, completely crashes. It shuts down the game. Just kind of like boots the game, like closes out the menu. It's like I click close, even though I never click close. So I was doing a dungeon. I was just doing Bonzo runs because I'm trying to get the stick, the Bonzo staff. That's really about it for Bonzo that I need, because I figure that'll help me not only in dungeons but elsewhere in the game. Because right now I still have the aspect of the end as my primary weapon. Now I've picked up some other new weapons. I've done a couple Revenants. Let's go take a look at my inventory here. So I've gotten a Revenant falchion. I've gotten the Revenant boots. I have, where's it at? I know I have the other armor set. I just don't know where it is right now. It might be one of my containers. I don't know where it is. It's the books. other stuff from Jerry and everything else. That's just regular Revenant flesh. Where's my Revenant armor? I think it's on my island. I think I put it somewhere. Well, anyway, I have the 3 pieces of the Revenant armor now. Yeah, it's on the island. I don't know where it's at, though. I gotta find it if I was gonna put it on. So I have Revenant armor. So that helps me with the zombie Revenants. I can do a tier 3 pretty easily. Tier 4. Let me see where my bestiary is. I think it's on collections. Combat. No. It's not that. It's skills. Combat. Bestiary. Is it here? No, it's not this one. It's under Maddox. I'd have to get the bat phone. But, yeah, I'm able to, I can survive tier 3 Revenants pretty easily. Tier 4s, sometimes I need another individual to whack them a couple times with me to defeat it. I got, in 10 minutes, like I said earlier in my stream, I have to go do the laundry. It should be done, so I'm going to pause the stream, and then I'm going to go up there, take care of that, and then I will be back on to continue the stream. It's about 10 more minutes. And then in 1 hour from that, this was a good area, little area. Okay, let's go over here. Can we get up there? Probably not. Oh, here's another area. Hold on. This is a good area. Like, all that topaz helps me. Like I said, trying to get perfect is going to be. You need ruby and you need topaz to make it. Let's see. Get up there. I don't know where I'm at. What happened to where I was at? Came in through over here. Right there, I believe. Whoa, I dropped way down. Alright, let's go up. I dropped too much. It's going to be a 2-clicker. Maybe. Okay, good. Alright, back. Yeah. So dungeons, like I said, I've done a couple dungeon runs. It should be dungeons. Where's that at? I think that's in collections, boss collections. So there's my dungeon run right now. I got 100 bonzos, 6 scarfs, 5 professors, 1 thorn. I survived a livid. I don't know how I did that. And all I have left are basically these 2 to do. But I know I need better armor, and right now I don't have it yet. The only way to get better armor is basically I would have to go to the end and fight dragons, and also hope I don't die in a dungeon. Higher level dungeons. So. $14. It's pretty good. It's lagging right now, the game. 6 minutes. So I will pause at that time, I'll stop the stream, and then I'll resume it. Oh, 3,000 gemstone, that's great. Oh yeah, speaking of gemstones, so check out my Heart of the Mountain. So I got, this is 8 away from being max. This is a lot away from being max. This is of course going to take forever for being max. This is pointless. In order to go up, I had to go this route. You get to this. This is great outside of the mines. In here, this is not the one you want to use. I got this one to help with mining XP. I'm 30 away from maxing this out. I'm thinking about changing. Come on. Oh, it's really lagging hardcore right now. So there's Great Explorer. That helps me get all those treasure chests that you see. This I've already completely leveled up, which is great. Mole is pretty high. Professional is somewhat okay. Well, it's a minor, but I've been focusing on these 3. This one, and this one. I'm trying to keep them equal. So that is 180, 60, 120, 180. 180,000 gemstone powder, and I can level these up to level 30. Look, it's so lagging. This is not good. Look at the timer, it's like frozen. I'm in a free zone. I don't know why. Oh, that jeeks me. Had an exemption. Now I gotta go back to find. Oh, this works. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to sell things. Give me a second. This. All. That I can't get rid of. That I can. This, and this. Let me grab you. What am I doing? That's right. I'm going sludge mining. Because I found out that in order to do, oh, I can't go that way because I'm right now making items in my forge, I need sludge. So to make the boots of Devon, I need the following things. I need these, which I have now. Last page. I need 10 of these. I'm making another 3, 4 right now. I got 4 going right now. And then I need another 3. And I think I need the flawless gemstone. And that will be 1 piece of armor for Devon. Both of this is over here. You. The reason I'm using you is because of the rubies. Because I need them. Like I said, you're going to hear the alarm go off. Once the alarm goes off, I have to go do the household stuff really quick. But I will be back. Let's get off of him. It will be soon, though. Come on. Oh, there's a lot of ruby over here. Oh, this is great. If I needed ruby, that would have been good a long time ago. All these things are so, like, not fun to get sometimes. You're like struggling to find it, and then when you don't really need it, it's there. Come on, where? Here, you. I need you. You're going to help me mine all this. Because sometimes you drop better than if I was mining by myself. And it's also instant mine, which helps. Versus me digging and digging, and spending a lot of time digging. You know? Alright, let's see where that's up. Alright. Oh, I need this. Look, see? There's another ruby. Oh, there's another ruby patch over here. Look at that. When I don't really need it, I do. It's just not, I'm not going to let the game know that, because then all of a sudden it'll like jinx me and I won't get any for like forever. Look at this. Oh, come on. Game is lagging so much. It's so painful. Let's go. There we go. See? Alright, I'm going to pause. I will be back.